All right, getting all set up here, guys. All right, turn that down so we don't get any feedback. I can see where you guys are. All right, we got to listen to Maddie and Tay before I show you the big reveal, which is really cool. All right, there we go, our big reveal. All right, so you guys already know about the book. Some of you have already ordered it. I thank you very, very much for purchasing this book. I hope when you get it, you're excited about it. Probably will be. I mean, until you open it, maybe. I don't know. But this is it. This is the book. Yeah. So pretty. It's always pretty when you get the book in person. So, you can read the sample, which is basically the introduction. A thank you from me and what to look forward to in the book. So, as you look through this book, you're going to, let's put this down here a little bit so you can maybe see it upside down. I don't know. So, but I go through fishing rods real thoroughly. From a spinning rod, what makes it different, to a casting rod, understanding rod action. So this is really nice. Understanding backbone or the power of the rod, and then the different rod materials that you'll find out there. So when you're done with this short little chapter, you'll be able to buy a rod really well. Guides and spine, how to when you're shopping for a rod, how do you find out if it's properly equipped? And then grips. So really nice. I put a lot of illustrations in this book. Then we go into reels and spinning reel, how to spool reels, and how many bearings are important, bait casters, all that fun stuff. Understanding the braking system on a bait caster and why that's important. Now I put some really neat graphs in here, sort of like a chapter at a glance, things like the advantages and disadvantages of both spinning and bait casters have over in certain categories. And fishing line. Whew, look at that. There's a picture of a factory for fishing line. But all the different fishing lines and what to look for in a fishing line. And then advantages and disadvantages of the three main: monofilament, fluorocarbon, and braid. So you're going to see that. Oh, how to tie knots. You're going to have a knot tying section. My favorite knots, how to tie on a leader. So, let's see what else we got. Oh, baits. A graph on what baits to use primarily for certain types of fishing. How to present the bait to a fish. How to properly worm your hook. Fishing bobbers, even though I don't use them. They're really, really nice to have. Just for relaxation type of stuff. So here we talk about different weights, where to put them on. I created these illustrations to kind of help you see what I'm talking about. Different tackle boxes, understanding fish. Now this section right here is kind of neat. So I put graphics on here and lots of room on the pages for you to write down either questions you can email me or write down suggestions, things that helped you, and you can put them down here, from largemouth to smallmouth to sort of like a journal right here. So here's trout, cold water fish, panfish, and again a nice little graph for you to understand where the fish are at different water temperatures. Water temperatures are pretty important. Understanding the bottom of a lake. So that's really, really important to understand the bottom of the lake, and then how fish like to migrate on certain parts of the lake. So here is a nice little illustration that I made let's see. Hey, Kayak thing. Hey, how are you? So this one right here shows you why casting from a boat is better than casting from the shore. It's just the way the fish like to hunt. So we talk about how to catch a lot of fish, how to catch big fish, little fish, and then we get into ice fishing. So ice fishing, I pretty much scare the crap out of you, which is a good thing, I think, and because we want you to be very, very safe out on the ice. The different tools you'll need for ice fishing, different type of reel, fish finders, some of the equipment that you have out there, and then the jigs. So, the book is kind of a starter's guide, but also a journal for you to use out on the lake and while you're fishing in your boat. So it's kind of fun. I love the fact that I gave you plenty of room for a journal. It might be your personal best. It might be where you caught that fish or whatever. But to have a book, it's full colors, obviously. And like I said, I did a lot of the illustrations, the photos. You can see some of the fish I caught, and then me and my little boat right there. A friend of mine took that picture. Obviously, I didn't. My son took the picture above that. But also, safety recommendations, on ice thickness this time of year. We're going to be doing some ice fishing. So I got my author copies. So if you want a signed copy, it would, let me see, how much would it cost? It probably costs about $4 or $5 for me to ship it to you. So, but a signed copy would run about $15, I think, give or take. So just send me an email. Email is below if you want a signed copy of it, and I'll mail you that. Maybe a little extra something or other. I don't know. I'm going to mail one thing. I might as well mail you two. Who knows? Maybe a sticker. I have stickers. Yeah, everybody needs a Terrible at Fishing sticker, right? But I like the way it turned out. I love the colors, that I chose for some of these. So, again, not tying. So, pretty much 2 improved cinch knot and my Palomar knot are my favorite knots to use. And then the blood knot 4 leaders. And that's, tying 2 string lines together. So, those are really the only 3 knots I use. Pretty much. But, and you'll love the section on hooks, too. Here's full graphs on, all the different sizes of hooks. But another cool thing about it, what hooks to use for what fish. And so, in the graph below, you got panfish, trout, largemouth, and smallmouth. And then the type of hook that is commonly used to catch these particular fish, and the sizes of the hook. Real important, to understand the size of the hook. Panfish isn't going to hit a 2-aught, but it will hit a 10. So this is a really good page to help you figure out size and species and types of hooks. So you're going to really, really like that section on hooks. So really nice. Actually, I love the journal area. So you can write down your personal best, what you used, how to use, water temperature, whatever. But you can put down notes in those pages under the appropriate fish. So also how to set up a jig, how to trim it up, and how to get the primary and secondary action of a jig. So really, it's not a very big book, okay? It's bigger than my Lake of the Woods manual, which is Lake of the Woods manual, but this is bigger. This is twice as big. But, both those, bam, that's what I'm talking about. Booyah. And, I've got other books, but I had a lot of books. I'm a writing aholic. I'm a writing holic. Growing a beard. What do you think? But hit thumbs up below. Check out the link below for the book. Support the channel. It's only, I think it's $11. Let me look online. Let me see. $11.99. So it's a $12 book. But I think it's well worth $12, obviously, since I wrote it. But the book itself has some really good information in it that I think you're going to really enjoy. And then if you do buy it and like it, please leave a positive review on Amazon for me. That makes me feel really good. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. But if you want a signed copy, we'll send one to you for $15, and I'll get this out to you, and we'll get you a sticker too. So I think I got some stickers someplace. I think I got stickers. If I have stickers, I'll get you one. Where's my stickers? I thought it was on my. Oh, there they are. Here they are. There's my stickers. I got a few stickers left. So first come, first serve on those. And then who knows? I mean, we might throw in a bait or something in the package. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So tell me what you think about it, and please leave a positive thing on Amazon about it. Always helps for people looking for a fishing manual. But I left a number of blank pages in here in the back, a couple of them, again for your notes. But I did this on purpose on the species, so you can write down your personal best, how you caught it, stuff like that, the equipment that you use. So a fun little book on how to, but also a fun little book on as a little journal for you too. So thank you guys. Thanks for checking it out, and I really appreciate all the support that you give the channel. So hit thumbs up below. Check out the link for the book. When you buy it, you support the channel. Also, it's a fun book to give to somebody. But terrible fishing instruction manual. Ah! Ooh. Went over there. I hit my nose. That happens with fishing too, Anyway, take care, everybody. I really appreciate all your help.